who jumps on. Got this connected to Facebook as well. All right. So, good afternoon to my YouTube family and to my Facebook family. YouTube, I know it has been a while since I've made a video, and I thought this would be a good way to get back into the swing of things, so to speak. More things and more videos coming soon, but yeah, I received a package in the mail um, from a friend. And what's going on, Denzel? How you doing, bro? Received the package in the mail from a whatever Jeff Johnson, Shade, from a colleague in the arts, a gentleman and a scholar warrior by the name of Dan Holiday, based out of New Jersey, New City. Stand up. Um, he's a HEMA practitioner, and he's done a few of my HAMA classes when I've gone and done when I've taught at Source Squatch, and I believe that's kind of where he came to Austin once before to train with us. So yeah, he sent me something that he's loaning to me. This is only a loaner, but it's definitely appreciated. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the unveiling right here. I have this nice big box. Damn, big box right here. All right. Let's see what's inside the box. Cardboard. More cardboard. Styro motherfucking foam. Bubble wrap. Cardboard. More styrofoam. Oh, and finally, this. Okay, you guys are wondering, what the hell is this thing here? A little closer here. You guys can see. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is obviously a sword, right? Um, and I'll go in depth a little bit later about some of the features of this sword. But the scabbard is made out of some type of hide. You can see it's the stitching here on this side. And then we see the handle here. It's a little loose. And you can see the horn swelling here, which looks very familiar. And it's kind of broken off here along the back. And let's take it out and see. All right. And what we have here is a shotel. All right, so here, it's very interesting. Let me step back. Move around with it a little bit here. Awesome. Okay. So this is pretty awesome to get the feel of this. And can working from both sides. This piece here, you can see it's edged on both sides. So here's the The convex surface is edged, as well as the concave surface is edged as well. You can see some nicks here along the blade, right here and along here, and as well as on the inside. And here. All right. So it's very interesting, like holding one of these. It's real light. The blade is thin, and the handle is pretty substantial, pretty thick. So you can see I can get these motions here, and even here, using it in this way as well. And so what I'll do is I'll shoot a video with this and kind of explore this a little bit more, as well as connect it with the Gashan I got made by Hidden River Armory. So yeah, thank you again, Dan, for letting me borrow this. I'm going to put this to good use. This is it gives me a lot of information already just by holding this, and looking at some of the damage along the edge tells me a lot about, you know, how someone is messing around with it at least. But yeah, this is really, really great. Thank you again for trusting me with your sword, and we'll shoot more videos with it and more. All right, guys, that's all I have. Unless you guys have any questions for me about this particular weapon, I'm gonna sit down for a second and give you guys a moment just to see if there's any questions. Sorry. Okay. What type of weapon is that? Jay Walker asked. So this right here is a weapon from Ethiopia. It's called a shotel. From my research, the term shotel means carving knife. And they would use, sometimes you'll see there's images of guys, and there's also accounts of men using these to while they're eating to skewer cut the meat off of the bone while they're eating. Of course, they're like famous for their curved points and their ability to hook around shields. And is there more damage on the inside or the edge or the outside? That's a great question. So coming back to the damage, I can see, starting with the inside here, and put it into the camera. So I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 indentions towards the first. It's a little more than half of the blade. And then on the convex side, in the same area, I see one really deep one here, and another one off to the side, and then one a little higher here. There's a few more. It looks like it could be indentions from contact, but definitely you see that this part. Sorry, here, let me hold this here. This portion of the blade has received a lot of contact. And what I'll try to do is, if I can get some of my my filmmaking friends involved with this, we can just kind of turn this into a whole production and take pictures of it and kind of highlight, you know, what I'm noticing. Yeah, so that was a great question. Anything else? I held a saber, and I'm really surprised at how wide this grip is. Since I've lost the one of these horns, I'll call them horns, on the ends, it's harder for it to stay in my hand. But I would imagine that if these were there, it would help to kind of lock it into my grip a little bit more. So, yep. Look at this a little bit more. Any more questions? Okay. No worries. If not, again, what we'll do is I'll do a more in-depth look at this weapon, and then we'll just just we'll explore this and see what lessons it'll give us. And yeah, I don't know. That's about it. All right. Any other questions before I go ahead and sign out? Just wanted to share this with you guys. Thank y'all for always being there for me. Let me see. Okay, I think I was out for a second. Andrew, did you get my answer that it looks like there's more damage on the inside of the edge here, like in a cluster, right about here? But then when I flip this over, roughly in the same area, I have some damage there as well. This was a cross section like. So if you've ever seen a jambia, it has a similar cross section. So it has this, it's real thin, and it has that raised center midrib, you see? But still the blade again is pretty thin. Pretty thin. Another great question. Cool. All right. Thank you, Jared, for that question. Thank you, Andrew. And thank you, Jay Walker, for the question. If there's not, sorry. If there's anything else, I'll go ahead and sign out. For now, more videos to come. Thank you guys for being here. And I will catch y'all next time, unless another question comes in. Sorry. There we go. All right. Y'all take care and peace.